Hello everyone, this is Jason from Two Sparrows Design Development, bringing you another closing thoughts for the day. And today I'm going to answer the question, do you really need a patent for your product or your invention? And with most things, the answer is simple, it depends. So most of the time I do suggest you do go ahead and try to patent your technology. It does give you good protection, but there are times when maybe a patent doesn't make sense for you personally or based on the invention of your product. So there are a couple things to be aware of. Patents are definitely an investment. Filing for the patent itself is really not that expensive, but where the investment comes in is really in attorney fees, and usually you have to have a good attorney to have a good solid patent. So if you do go and decide you want to file a patent, go all the way, find a very reputable attorney. The more experience, the higher recommended, the better your patent's going to turn out, and the better you'll be all for the more for it. So getting to what if you can't do a patent? So say you financially are not in a position to file a patent, or you found that an initial search says that there may be some risks with getting a patent filed, and you have a 50-50 shot of being granted a patent. Some things. What do you do then? Really, you have some options. Is when you go out, you can still move forward with your product. It doesn't say that you don't have an option anymore. But what I do suggest is you go out hard and you go out fast. And the idea is that you just blitz the market that you've identified, and anyone else who could be a competitor in the marketplace is left far behind you. And really they're left, trying to convince your customers that you've already, convinced that you are the best product in the market, that they should switch over. And with this strategy, really you just you leave your foot on the gas the whole time. You never take it off, you never brake. Because as your competitors are trying to catch up and offering similar solutions and trying to differentiate, you're already coming out with that second, third, fourth improvement to the product that keeps you, 2 or 3 steps ahead of the competition always. So it can be quite the thrill ride to go this approach, and it also gives you that same kind of protection that if you didn't file a patent. Another option would be that if you go in and find a company that invests in inventions. This is definitely something that's out there if you have no other option. I'm sure there's reputable companies, and I'm not saying they're out to rip you off or anything like that, but one thing to be aware of is whenever you're making a business deal, it's all about leverage and how much you have in your corner. So if you're in a position where all you have is a drawing and some sketches, and maybe you have models and things like that, but you don't have that patent, you're not really in a position of of strength going into negotiate. So beware, you probably won't find the best business deal there if you go that route. Probably if you did file for the patent and then go out and try to reach out to someone who buys inventions, you're going to have a much better deal because you've already gone through and done that due diligence that shows that the technology is good. So if you have any further questions on what to do if you're looking at patenting or not sure if you have the finances or the means or your project even qualifies for a good patent, by all means, reach out to me. I'd be happy to answer any questions you have. You can message me below or check out our website at www.twosparrowsls.com and fill out one of our contact forms. So as always, if this brought you value, please share it out to your friends and like our page. Take care and never stop.